Alright, are we ready to rock? Looks like we are. Maybe. It is taking a fucking while to start though. Rockstar, did you break something again? You scamps. What is this update all about? New vehicles. I guess Michael's back. Houses. Sure, that sounds like something. State-of-the-art AI assistant. Damn, they put AI into GTA 5 before GTA 6 came out. Driverless taxis. Oh yeah, I saw those on Twitter. Some fucking Indian GTA account was like, oh, looks like Rockstar is experimenting with AI driverless cars. Could this be coming into GTA 6? Like, man. I know the average person doesn't really understand very well how games are made, but... Ooh. Somehow he went even lower than the, than the bar that was already at the bottom of the fucking ocean. But hey, looks like we're by ourselves this time. Maybe we'll go into a more populated lobby later, but I kinda just wanna check out the updates before I get, swarmed by oppressors. Also, I should probably check out my businesses, cause I don't have that much money. We might have to make some. Just a little bit. Maybe do one sales mission for this place. Okay, so it's all supplied, but there's no There's no product just yet. Should I check out the bunker too, maybe, before I could get started with the new stuff? I might as well. You know that little town over there that has a clothes store and a gun store, right? And I'm guessing a barber shop, so we can do the usual tour. Tony's still messaging me. Get those speakers, it's been five years, man. I'm not planning to get those fucking speakers, I just wanted the place for the terabyte. It's not fucking happening. No stock and no supplies, but we do have excess weapon parts. Should we do that first, maybe, before we get into anything else, you know, just make some spending money? Yeah, might as well get it out of the way. How far are we going? Not too far. Let's see if I still know how to play this fucking game. When was the last time I streamed this? Probably in the summer. June, July. Maybe August. Yeah, I'd say I still got this. Come on, then I know there's at least like two more waves. Why should I go to hell? You're the one trying to kill me. I don't know much about the Bible, but I do know that it says that murder is wrong. So in fact, it is you who is going to hell. I am merely defending myself. Was that all? There we go. Made some Christmas spending money. Okay, I guess there's a tattoo shop and a clothing store here, so start by checking some of these. Anything new? No, that was just a lie. Yeah, nothing new here either. Even though it claims otherwise. Okay, well, I don't know, maybe there are new guns. Come on, Rockstar, if you want 17 or more billions for this game, you gotta earn it. Nope, not a damn thing here. Could have at least like thrown a new shotgun in there or something. Yeah, we know that's bullshit. That's been there since year one. Just keeps telling me there's new vests. No. Sure. No clothes, or at least no shirts. Okay, this is not looking very impressive already. Kinda looking like a letdown. Where's the hats? Okay, well there are new caps, I guess. Well, one of them. It's not new. Oh, that's fun. So I guess I did play on July 4th, then. That checks out. Shoes. No. Nothing there. No accessories either. What about the Christmas outfits? Are those available already? Okay. That's something. No? Well, hey, you know what? Let's do the Alpine outfit and then we'll do wait, where the hell was it? Party hats. Special hats. No, I can't do those at the same time. Well, that's kind of a shame, but I kinda also wanna keep these cool lederhosen. So yeah, no Christmas outfits yet, but at least we have the lederhosen. Now how about we check the main event, because there at least should be some new cars. Okay, nothing new there, that's not surprising. Just making sure. Wow, 2 all new cars. Really? That's it? That's your big update? I mean, I guess this one's kinda cool. That's like a... What car is this? It looks familiar. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a Ferrari of some kind, but which one? $750. Is it the Ferrari Daytona? I think that's what it's called. Oh yeah. Vehicle is primarily modeled after the Ferrari 365 GTB4 Daytona, with additional design elements taken from the Ferrari 365 GTC4. Alright. That's cool, I kinda wanna buy this. It's not too expensive either. I guess they finally came to the conclusion, like, come on guys, we can't be selling like early 2000s BMWs for like $5 million. We gotta bring them down a little bit. You know, GTA 6 is coming out in a year. Let's start winding this down. But then again, there is this very regular looking car for 1.4 million. Also, this one's on sale, but eh. I don't really care for it. Any other cool sales though? Not there at least. What about here? Omagio. I don't know, this looks kinda boring. That's pretty cheap, but don't I have one of these? No, wait, I don't think I do. I think I had one of these on my old account, just before it got banned. That's what I'm probably thinking of. But hey, you know, it's only 300 grand. The weird Porsche is also on sale. And the GP one. That's actually kind of a cool car. I'm a fan of the McLaren F1. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll scoop up that cool muscle car. I would like it in... you know what, let's go for green. I don't think I have too many green cars. There we go. Purchase one of the day. I think I might also try to make some money and buy this one too. So we need at least like 800 grand, right? So we can get the bulletproof tires and armor on top of just buying the car itself. I think I might have some money in the safe at my agency. We'll see. Yeah, okay, I guess that was All of them. You know, not a great start so far, but hey, maybe those new houses are nice. Who knows?
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll get there as soon as I...
Bring us whatever that is, I don't fucking remember. Why'd you send it there? The road's right there. You know, in my professional game developer man opinion, they should probably add like a thing that checks if there's like obstacles between you and your car, rather than just put it on the nearest road. You know, just a simple raycast could probably achieve that. Oh, well, I don't know, maybe. Maybe not a raycast, but more like a ray shape. That does like a little scan. Is there a whole building in the way of you and your car? Then let's put it on the second closest road where there isn't one. But you know, that's just how I would have done it. I don't work at Rockstar, you know, I'm not a real professional. Now, how could a man make a quick buck? I mean, I guess a heist would be the obvious answer, but you know, doing a heist with random people is kind of a nightmare. Besides, they never give you shit. They're like, oh, you're cool with 15%, right? No. Give me more. Give me more, because I'm probably gonna carry this. Yeah, I don't know, I guess we'll just wait for the motorcycle business product to be done. We'll just do some odd jobs here and there in the meantime. There it is, my new baby. Kind of a strange choice to go with matte. But whatever. Probably gonna repaint it anyway, so doesn't really matter. You know what? Now that I look at this car, I don't think I've ever had this. I think I might have been thinking of a different, similar looking car. Handling's not too bad, it's, you know, decently fast. Sound's not the best, but also not the worst. I think it was worth the 300 grand. I think I like this. Although I would like to switch the racing seats for something a bit more cool. Some nice leather seats. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to make even more money, because I'm gonna end up spending a bunch on this one. Oh well. Nothing I haven't done before. I could just take it off. That's pretty bold, Rockstar. You don't usually allow people to do it. Maybe just a little leap. 16 grand. God damn. I take back what I said. They're still doing it. Or, well, I guess this car's not actually new. Just on sale. Sure, let's pay 10 grand for a paint job. Why not? What's the harm at this point? We've already spent so much. Now let's see how this thing goes. Does it go good? Ooh, that's a little power. Takes off pretty damn quick too. Nice. Yeah, I think I like this. I think that was a good purchase. Now, you know, since we're in the area, might as well do some agency work. Get some more cash. Then we'll go check out the new safe houses or whatever the hell. Oh yeah, I got 60k in the old safe. That's nice. I should probably also check out if there are any events going on that I could make some more money with. Rockstar Games News Wire. GTA 6 is now set to launch November 19th, 2026. Ouch. Get early access to a car with GTA Plus. How about you suck my dick? How about you pay me and you'll get access to my dick? How about that? Or times the money in RP for free mode challenges and events. Not like criminal damage and shit. Like who can reverse the longest? I guess so. Okay, that's a choice. Four times the money and RP on community series, oh, but only for GTA Plus members. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Rockstar. Yeah, let's do gang termination. That's probably the quickest out of all of them. Yeah, find me $1 million. That'd be nice.
Hey, look, I got some straightforward shit here.
That's good. Straightforward shit is the kind of shit I live for. Not just in this game, but in real life too. Straightforward shit is the best kind of shit there is. Somebody comes along and they're like, hey, can you make a script for my game that'll do exactly this? I'll pay you $200, and I'm like, hell yes. No extra bullshit. No overcomplicating things, just make this kind of classic mechanic for me, for this game. Thank you, yes. None of this shit like, can you integrate this fucking weird Chinese chatbot into my fucking game maker project? No. Well, I could, but I don't want to. Because that's stupid. Just make normal games, please. Can you make my mobile app an interface in a fucking Zyglobe? Can you make the backend in Hungeldorp? No, just make normal apps. What the fuck? What are any of those things? Listen, I will make you I'll make you a mobile app in whatever the native language of your like target operating system is. If you don't have one, I can make you one in Godot, I can make you one in Unity, or I can maybe even make you one in Xamarin, or whatever the replacement for it is. But don't come telling me about all this Harry Potter bullshit. I don't know what Flutter is. Get out of here. Well, I mean, I guess Flutter is kind of a more popular thing, but I still don't know what the fuck it is or how to use it, so no. But I haven't killed a single one. Where are they? Are they hiding? There's one. But where are the other three? That's a mystery. I think there's one on this side, right? Maybe. If memory serves right. If only my guns had more range than 10 meters. No, are they actually inside the tunnel? Well, that's kinda gay. Do I actually have to land this damn thing? I suppose I do. Do I still know how to do that? Probably not. Oh, no, there is. Never mind. Okay, no, one's inside the rain hanger thingy. But where's the last one? Well, guess it doesn't matter because this helicopter's gonna fucking break. I guess Joe Biden was right about the 9mm. It's a fucking devastating weapon of war. Okay. Whatever. Guess it's gonna be maximum effort after all. Excuse me, could you stay still? I'm like as good a shot as I used to be. Tired old man. Cut me some slack, please. So where's the last one? Is he inside the train? Up. Where? Oh, there. Okay. Oh, there you are. Well, damn. I guess I really am fucking rusty. Fuck me, and yet you're the one who soiled my lederhosen with blood. Curious. Stop. Right up Main Street. Vroom, vroom. Hey guys, the battle's over. You lost, quit being salty and leave. Anything else to do nearby? Or should we go check out the houses? No, do I have any cars in my garage that I could sell? Nothing. I guess we could go do some pizza deliveries. How much does that get us? 20 grand? At least for the first one. Probably not worth it. Try to remember all the different methods of making money in this game. Usually I just do the agency work and... oh yeah, I guess payphone hits also. But to get a million, it's gonna take a while with those methods, so I don't know. Oh, there's somebody here. Yeah, whatever, he seems to be minding his own business at his submarine. So hopefully he's not a miscreant who's gonna start shooting missiles at us. Let's just leave him to his own devices for now. Let's just get the car and go check out those safe houses. Oh, I scratched it. That's sad. Excuse me. Well, this just won't do. Yes, I would like to fix my car. Thank you very much. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's one of those stash houses nearby. I could maybe go rob it too, while I'm at it. Yeah. It's a very, very interesting move from an NPC. Damn, my aim is fucking shit. Sad. Go catch its flare. No. Didn't hit anybody. Are you doing the crime? No, of course not. I'm not a crime-doer. I'm in fact dispatching these goddamn lawless maniacs. That's all I'm doing. I am serving the goddamn law. I'm doing justice. 73, 27, 38. Wait, was it 20? 27? This is how cooked my brain is. I can't even remember a number I just looked at. There we go. I was right. Your justice. Your justice, my justice. It's justice all the same, right? If anything, I'm saving the taxpayers some money. Because I'm pretty sure I did it far more efficiently than, like, police would have. Don't be shooting at my new car. Come on. Can you guys calm down? It's just some gunfire. It's not a big deal. Counterfeit cash supplies. Not really what I would have needed, but I'll take it, I guess. So, where are those? Where are those houses they spoke of? Let's take a look at this store. I imagine they're somewhere there. That seems new. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna be buying any of these anytime soon. Good lord. Didn't those kind of nice houses that came out like 7 years ago, didn't those cost like less than $1 million? Boy, this fucking inflation, huh? Well, fuck that then. Guess we'll just keep grinding for the new car. But thus far we've only made like, I don't know, 80 grand out of $1 million. I guess we could do this time trial, maybe? That could be a quick 100,000. GTA Online, the grinding game. Yes, the little known fact, this is not actually Grand Theft Auto. The G in GTA Online stands for grind. GTA stands for grind that ass. There we go. This new Michael character is cool though. Yeah, I wonder if there's anywhere outside of buying those very, very expensive houses that I could actually, you know, see him. Is he part of some missions or what's up with him? Ooh, that's it's a bit two-tail happy. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use this to do the time trial for obvious reasons, but let's just see where I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's kind of far away. And I think some of it is on sand, so... It's probably one of those that is designed for motorcycles, so... I guess that's what we'll do, because I just kinda want the 100,000. Genuinely, some people have never touched GTA 5 story mode and just play online. It's the same game, so why play single player? Yeah, why play single player indeed, when you could experience the wonder that is Grand Theft Auto Online. This thing, right? That's my motorcycle, I think. I've forgotten so much. You know what? I gotta take a quick bathroom break before I do this. I'll be back in just a minute, so don't you worry. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. This is the real test to see if I still got it. Not the shooting so much, but this is kind of my thing, what my forte is supposed to be. Probably not gonna get it on the first try, but we'll see. Oh, I probably should have taken a shortcut. Well, we'll see how much we need to shave off this time. Yeah, I think that's probably what they were intending for you to do, just jump over all these roads. But I'm just not that kind of guy. My instinct is to follow the asphalt. For I am a car man. At least more than I am a motorcycle man, because, you know, for one, I don't enjoy the prospect of dying after hitting a small stick. And second of all, I don't feel like I would enjoy the taste of penis. You know, just taking some shots at bikers, because I hate... You guys suck. Your taint massagers are too loud. Go away. Yeah, doesn't look like I'm gonna get there in time. I still have like a kilometer to go and I only have a second. Yep, let's try that again. This time we'll try to take as many shortcuts as possible. But if that still doesn't get us there, then I'm probably not gonna be able to do this at all. My motorcycle skills just aren't good enough. Why not? Penis tastes like vagina. Does it? Does it though? Just pretending you're eating a girl out when you got a schlong in your mouth. I mean... I guess that could work, although I imagine those are pretty different experiences. You know, one's phallic and the other one's just, you know, a hole and some folds. But hey, you know what, it's 2025. Who says you're not eating out a girl when you get a schlong in your mouth? Okay, back at the start line. Just gonna take a minute to think about my route here. So I'm supposed to jump over this hill and probably... I don't know, either cut through this sandy road here, or maybe take this one. Then it should just be following the asphalt. It actually does, I was a bit shocked, but it makes sense. Well, the more you know. Gonna need a better soundtrack for this one though. Any driving songs on this album? Yeah, that'll do. Whatever, I'll cut through here. This is as good as road as any, I suppose. Okay, we got about a minute. Let's see. Come on. Not this close, come on. Ah, fuck you. Well, I mean, that does show that it is probably doable, even with this motorcycle. Well, whatever the case, I'm not driving back there. Let's just call it a nice air taxi.
Hello, you're through to Merryweather Security Consulting. What can I do for you? A helicopter has been dispatched to your location.
I am tempted to open the bottle of wine I got now, but I needs it for when I do my wall mount. Can't do something like that without alcohol. I guess. It's like a solid 1 hour job, okay. That makes sense. I don't like doing any kind of, you know, installation either. I remember I had to assemble my old chair and I nearly shot myself. The only thing stopping me was not having a gun.
I need directions, not a mind reader. Okay, we're on our way.
Wonder if I should crack open a drink, maybe 2.
Remember to strap on your parachute.
I did get a few strange cans when I was at the store yesterday doing the very last of my Christmas shopping. Got the cream for the ice cream, and on the way I picked up some mystery cans that I've never tested before. I think the other one was like a lemon spritz.
Have you ever
Then I got like a big cider, because it was cheap mainly. I'm not much of a cider guy. But hey, you know, 5% was half a liter. And only a mere €3. That's almost like a 2021 price.
It's a lie. These things rarely crash.
Wonder if I should open one of those. I do want to save the other one for tomorrow though, because tomorrow's gonna be cleaning day. Gonna have to vacuum and mop the floors and do some laundry and wipe all the surfaces and
Man, I was so drunk last night. I'm still kind of tipsy.
and clean the bathroom, clean the kitchen.
Are you a penetrators or a panic fan?
Assembling stuff be like that. Yup, not a fan either. The worst part about wall mounts is the whole case comes in parts. You gotta put it all together yourself and then build the PC. I can't be fucked. Thankfully, I had ample space for my little work corner, so I just put it on the floor. Can't really hear it either because it's like a meter and a half away from me. €3 for a 500 milliliter cider, or a liter. 500. Not a whole liter, you know, one liter cans aren't really they really aren't a big thing over here. I've seen a few of those big cans in the bigger stores, but not many. Nice. Save it for cleaning day. All work is done a best drunk or bust. No, I work in a different way. I do housework with the intensity of a fucking cocaine fiend. By the time I'm done, I'm usually fucking sweaty. And looking like I might kill somebody. And that, you know, then that's when I have the alcohol. Afterwards, I calm the fuck down. Because the only way I can get any of that sort of work done is by just focusing all of my hate. In fact, that is how I've, you know, gotten through most of this stuff. Whether it's daily chores, work, or studying. I'm just fueled by hate. Then I save all the love and passion for the things I actually care about. But hey, let's give this another try, maybe. Let's see if we can somehow make this like 15 seconds faster. Seems implausible, but we'll see, although I kinda forgot to set the waypoint, so whoops. Hopefully I still remember where I'm going. Nope. That might have been a mistake. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, I just took a wrong turn. That's not where I was supposed to go. Oh well, at least there are airfields nearby. Let's try that one more time, and if it doesn't work this time, I'm just not gonna. My floor is dirty as hell, and I just don't wanna put it there. The wall mount is on open case, so I don't need fans for it, because it just pulls in ambient air and throws the hot air up. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wait, is there a robbery happening? Oh, is it still there? Yep. Let's stop this goddamn evil door. Oh no, wait, it's a van that happens to have conveniently crashed. Don't mind if I do. No, take out the gun, please. Just had to fumble. Whatever. Also, my CPU is idling at 56 degrees, so I really need to get a new cooler soon. Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal. I don't need a new cooler, but I do think I need to reapply my thermal paste, because, you know, I haven't in like 3 years. It's probably all dried up and shit. It's probably dusted away. Can you fucking stop? No, I don't think I will. Oh, do I have to get out? Well, that's not good. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you, Popo. I'm just trying to make a living here. Get out. Get out of my face. Alcohol after the drop is also a good move. Also, Jesus fucking Christ, 3 euros for a 500 milliliter. You guys do really have expensive alcohol. Oh yeah, that's like... That was like the cheapest I could find. I think most of the other ones were like 450 or something. Alcohol tax, yay. Thank goodness we have it, otherwise, you know... Otherwise this country would be full of depressed alcoholics. Oh wait. It still is. Now they're just also poor. Good job, government. You saved the country. It's like 230 for a 1 liter here. Yeah. Shit is very, very expensive here. But hey, you know, gotta tax the people for trying to self-medicate for their depression, I guess. Instead of just making the country less depressing to live in. You know, you could put the money into, I don't know, doing something to alleviate the monstrously high costs of living, but that's too complicated. Let's just take more money from them. You know, I could have subsidized solar panels or built more nuclear power or any other million things you could have done, you know. Done something about the food prices, maybe subsidized the farms so they can actually afford to, you know, run. That's all too hard though. If you do get new thermal paste, I recommend buying Noctua's thermal paste. It is pricier at like 10 euros for a tube, but it lasts like a minimum of 5 years and it's known to last 7 plus, so you won't have to worry about it until your next CPU. Yeah, maybe I will. Although my brother is thinking about getting a new CPU, so I might just bum a little bit from him. Oh yeah, and also he did say that he might give me his old one for Christmas. So I might also be getting a slightly newer and a better CPU than what I have now. I think the one he has is the Ryzen 5 70 something. Hold up, which one was it? It was like the 8x16 one. The 5600X? No, it was that's the 6-core one. 7600X? Fuck. I don't remember how I don't remember how Ryzens are named anymore. So no wait, the one... Oh yeah, the first number is like the generation, right? Or no? Like, how does it go? Wait, the one I have is the 53600X. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So the one he has would be the Ryzen 7 something. Or would it? God damn it. How does this shit go? Well, whatever, I'm just gonna look at all the Ryzens. What is the latest one? Is it Ryzen 9? I'm fucking having a stroke here. Ryzen 7 5800X. That's the 8 core, but is that the new one or is that the one he has? Okay, so that's got a TDP of 105 watts, so that's not the one. That's not the one he has. Because I remember his is actually lower than mine as far as power consumption goes. Is it the 5700X? Oh yeah, there we go. So this might be the one that he has, I believe. Ryzen 7 5700X. 3.4 GHz 8 core. Maximum boost clock is 4.6. With a TDP of 65, which is 30 lower than mine. So that's nice. Means it's not gonna run quite as hot. That took a while. Here a bottle of wine, 11% wine, 500 milliliters is about €5 or €4 on sale. Thank you government for not taxing alcohol. Shit, maybe I'll move to Estonia. I mean, the language is kind of similar sounding. I'm sure it wouldn't take that long to learn it. What will you do with your current one? I'll probably save it. In case either the other one breaks or... You know, once either I build a completely new PC or my brother does. In which case I will pass it down to my sister. That's kinda how this goes, we're just like a Congo line of hermit crabs just passing down computer components. Although with this current one, of course, you know, this is like the first one that's just 100% new when I bought it. There's something. No, it's just one of those. The latest is Ryzen 9. Okay. I was on the right track. Also, the newest Ryzen CPU costs a modest 13,000 euros. Yeah, I guess I could buy that and I don't know, run the newest Call of Duty at 8K. Or I could put a down payment on a house. Or buy a car. Like kind of a okay car at least. Gee, I wonder which one I would do. Which are a lot of basic words, but you guys spell some of the words wrong. Like you spell mita instead of mida, Clearly you guys got it wrong. Mitä? Oh, you mean mitä? With the letter A. So you guys, wait, do Estonians have the funny letters with the umlauts? Well, I forget. I don't know. I don't know languages. But hey, let's try this shit one more time. It's close. That might have been a mistake. We'll see. I don't know, looks like we're about as fast as last time. 40 seconds left, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't know what the hell kind of vehicle you're supposed to use for this. Sometimes they seem easy as piss. Sometimes, you know, they're like, oh hey, drive 4 kilometers on sandy roads in less than a minute. Like, what? How that's not physically possible with the vehicles that are in the game. I've driven most of them, I would know. Why are you guys being this way? Yep, this is just not doable. This is just fucking impossible, man. Oh, that was a good 30 minutes wasted. But hey, I'm determined to get that new car, so we're gonna do just that. We just have to find a different way of doing it. I think I'll call another helicopter for myself.
Merryweather Security Consulting. How can I help?
Get my ass back into the city. Whilst I go use the restroom once again. Or I have drunk agreed a deal of liquids. Also keep in mind the minimum wage here is like 3 euros an hour. Our country is very dedicated to coding and such. I don't know if the market is oversaturated or not. Yeah, well, I mean, I can of course just work globally. That's the good thing about being a computer man who knows how to write code and whatnot. I can just kind of do it anywhere and for anyone.
Roger.
One of the worst letters we use is I don't know what that's called. S with a funny arrow on the top of it. Tus shower and tus pussy. Oh hey, that's something we kind of have in common. One of the Finnish words for pussy is tussu. So just one extra U at the end. The S is very hard to pronounce and very close to S, so basically we just hope we don't say tus. We have the funny letters. But do you have the Swedish O? Because we have that, even though it's never used in the Finnish ever. But it is officially a part of our alphabet. Because that's, you know, Swedish is supposedly our second official language, even though there are like, what, 3% of the population. At what office do you do your computer stuff? What office? I don't do my computer stuff at any office. I do them at home. I do them at my home office, aka where I'm currently sitting. If you don't have an office, how do we know you can do your computer stuff? Yeah, I guess that's that's kind of how employers look at it. Hey, here's a crazy idea. You could just look at the things that I've already done on my own. You know, they're just right there. You know, the source code is available. You can download the software itself. Just an idea. Pretty radical one, I know. Also, we got the weird O with the squiggly line. Oh yes, and you do have the Ö. That's good. That is an important letter that the goddamn foreigners don't have, you know, the ones that speak Latin languages. The Swedish and the Spanish and the Germans and the English-speaking folk. The fools, they don't have the Ö. They're missing out on so much. Ö equals night. It's very simplistic. Yeah, that is also very close. We spell it Y-Ö. Ö. It is a nicer sound, it's a lot better. And it's a lot better than, you know, what the Americans do when they're, or the Americans and the British are doing when they're like pondering something. They say but we can say which I think is just better. That's a better noise of confusion.
Everything okay? I'll be here.
Yes, everything is okay. Well, don't I look like it? Is it the lederhosen? That's racist. Well, anyways, I gotta use the voice room real quick. Once again. And I suspect it's gonna happen a lot because I've been hydrating. I've been hydrating and I've been consuming caffeine in unusual quantities. So I'm gonna be back. Don't worry. I'm not gonna go far at all. Coyote is pronounced coyote. And English is just disgusting. Yeah, that's not how it's pronounced coyote. $49,000, oh boy. Gonna be swimming in money.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
Hey,
Alright, here comes the goddamn lederhosen killer. Everybody watch the fuck out.
where you gonna run now? Hey, we gotta go!
I'm pretty sure they can see my head, why aren't they shooting? Well, whatever. Their loss. Nice. Where the hell are you going? Come back here. Hmm? Gotta find the combination, which is right there in its usual spot. Who the hell? Who dares interrupt my goddamn John Wick cosplay? Not cosplay, LARPing. That's the wrong word. I don't think John Wick's ever worn lederhosen. But who knows, maybe he'll do it in the next one. did one there. Why is my face so still? Didn't I calibrate this camera just a few days ago? Okay, that we got another 60 grand in the safe. That's nice. Right, so that's what, 200,000 out of a million. Not making great progress, but yeah, at least we've probably got some product in the counterfeit cash factory. Sure, it's gonna take a while to sell, but you know, it's probably got a better dollars per minute ratio than these missions. Now these are some real German vibes. Driving a brand new Audi in some lederhosen. What else could a man do to make some quick bucks? Maybe a payphone hit? That's 45 grand at least. That's something. Not enough, but it's something. But then again, I suspect I have a bunch of cars that I don't really drive anymore that I could just sell. Blah, blah, blah. What's happening on Twitter, huh? Have people seen my going live a tweet? No? Sad. Okay, what are we gonna do? One of these multi-target missions, run them over with a vehicle? Yeah, that'll work. I think this is the right vehicle for the job. This is actually, I think, best one out of all of the bonuses for this mission. Because there's really no way of fucking this up. Well, other than if like a in a PC runs them over. I don't think that one counts. I think that one actually fails the bonus. But I think that also applies to the other ones. Except the time limit one. Once again I have taken a wrong turn. Can I get out of here anyway? No. What, do you not want me to go off-roading in my Audi? Just you try to stop me. Just you try to stop me, Rockstar. Wanna roll down. That's how you do it, kids. That's how you... That's how you snap back at the trolls, or whatever the expression is. Isn't that what they always say when a celebrity, like, responds to a troll? While trying to get info about long display port cables. The Clanker GPT has crashed, hooray. But also shit, I have to use Google again. Just use Brave Search. I've kind of just given up on Google. The only downside about Brave Search is the image search isn't great. Otherwise it seems to work a lot better. Also today I learned that 10K is a real resolution, because of course it is. Yeah. They do got all kinds of insane resolutions these days. Not me though, I'm still rocking my 1080p. 60 FPS screens, or 60 Hz. It's kinda funny because my phone actually has a better screen than my computer. I don't got that option. I don't like using stuff like Brave because they run on Chrome. What do you mean you don't got that option? You can't use Brave Search. I mean, you don't need to use Brave to use Brave Search. It's just a website. Yeah, it's just search.brave.com, I'm pretty sure. So do you use like Firefox or something? If you don't use Chromium browsers. I just got Google DuckDuckGo and Bing options. Okay. You do use Firefox? Well, I've got some bad news for you. They recently, I think yesterday, they came out and said that they're going to update Firefox and make it into a more modern AI browser. So unfortunately, it's probably gonna become a garbage. And what is wrong with me? Why do I keep hitting stuff? Are they switching to Chromium? Nah. Just gonna fill it up with all kinds of fucking AI stuff, I guess. Because it has had AI integrated for a while, I just have it disabled. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna remain optional, but apparently there's gonna be more. Not really sure, I didn't read the documentation, but that's just what they said. And in the last couple of years I've learned that if a company comes out and says, hey, we're integrating AI, it's just time to stop using it. It's just time to check out. And sure, you know, Brave has done that too to some extent, but it's not really like integral to the browser itself. You just have the option to use it for like searching. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start unplugging from all these companies that do this shit. I don't really use Microsoft for anything else than school, so that's not gonna be a hard one. Google might be a bit tougher. And if Brave keeps adding AI features, I'm probably gonna stop using that too. I heard some people switching to something called Vivaldi. I have no idea what that is, but apparently it's like an open source browser, if I'm not mistaken. I did already download a bunch of Linux ISOs and a VirtualBox, so I'm gonna start learning how to use that. Think I got Ubuntu and Linux Mint and whatever the third one is, the big one. The one that's supposed to be very easy for Windows users to get familiar with. Zorin. So that's gonna be my goal next year, you know, just stop with all this shit. Because I'm just sick of it, you know, Windows 10 was already kind of on the border of being like, you know, getting me to switch to Linux. Because it's, you know, they just fucking, what's the word? They appified it. They made it more into like a smartphone. Which I just deeply hate. Oh, you don't do stuff in the control panel anymore. Here's the new settings app. Here's the Windows App Store. Suck a dick, I don't want your apps. Give me software that I can download from a website. And now they're adding all this AI bullshit. Oh, you know, it's integrated with Copilot and everything saves to your OneDrive and No. I'm done. By the time Windows 10 is not gonna be supported anymore, I'm gonna be switching to Linux. Sure, the learning curve might be kind of deep, but I don't care anymore. I have time now. Anyways, I got fucking distracted by my by my anti-Google and anti-Windows rant. Was I doing something? Probably. Firefox has the option too, hopefully it won't be forced. Fingers crossed, but also I think... Didn't they have like a whole thing a while ago? That they like... made some updates to their terms of service that they could use whatever data they're harvesting from you for like AI training. I don't know, I think I'm gonna stay away from Firefox for at least for now. I personally am still holding out for SteamOS. When the Steam PC drops, we will for sure get SteamOS. Hopefully. But hey, you know, SteamOS is also Linux, so... Gonna start practicing all the same. Cool, give me your money. Give me all of your money, yeah. I need many Deutschmarks to buy the Bratwurst. I can't do a German accent.
I'm doing my best. There goes a family vacation.
Yep.
Thank you. It is
Firefox is not all that it's cracked up to be. You have to spend a lot of time setting it up, because if you don't, it takes 30 seconds to load up YouTube. Firefox users act like this is just normal, you have to spend an hour setting up a browser. Insufferable fandom, but it makes sense imagine being a fan of a browser. That's true. Like, I can't really understand that kind of brand loyalty on any level. Especially for a fucking browser. How much more do we need for the car? At least like 900 grand. Man, it's almost midnight already. I kinda wanted to draw something too, I don't know. Shit, maybe I'll just sell a car. That might be the fastest option. Where might I have some cars that I don't use anymore? Maybe in my first garage? Might be something there. I do love the freedom of Firefox because Google does kinda breathe down on Chromium necks. But its sucking without setup makes it unfriendly towards new users. Yeah, I mean, why don't they just have like a... Why don't you just have default settings that make the browser work fine? seems kind of like a no-brainer. No, we have to make everybody customize their own browser. Why? What's the point? Oh yeah, you can't fucking pass through here. My neurons really are fucking fried. They've been roasted, they've been air fried. They've been sauteed. They've been broiled. And the fun thing is, it's apparently not even over yet. While I did get all of my other studies done, one of my recognition of prior learning applications was rejected. With no explanation. After 5 weeks of waiting, so that's fun. I mean, it just means I have to like go to a test at some point, but... You know, kind of annoying still. I would have liked to get this shit out of the way right now. You know, before Christmas. But I guess I gotta go do one more exam in January. Which, you know, isn't a big deal. It's probably gonna take me like 40 minutes, but it's just kind of annoying to like have to think about it. And also it means I can't collect unemployment benefits for another month, so yay. Thank you, old wine aunt, and your librarian classes. You know the type that I'm talking about. You know the kind of person that wears those kinds of glasses. You know those big old cat lady glasses with the pointed ends. The ones that just kinda have to like throw some fucking bureaucracy at you. Because that's the only thing they got going for them. Oh, actually, this math course that you're trying to get RPL'd doesn't cover this one specific subject that it needs to out of fucking 12. So, so sad, too bad. Because like all the other teachers, they just passed that shit right away. Well, almost right away. It took them like a week, maybe. All the math and all the physics and all the extra programming courses, they were like, yep, pass them on through. That's fine, that's good. Because why wouldn't they? They are still like real courses, I just did them at a different school. And their main objective is just to help me graduate, because that's how they get their funding. Kinda seems like that's going against their own interests to like start nitpicking at this point. Oh yeah. These ones have San Andreas physics. I forgot. Cut that out. That's not too bad, but yeah, that is annoying and no unemployment, fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, I currently have like an amount of money. Like, I'm gonna be fine for the next couple of months, but still kind of annoying. I don't know, should I return this? Here you start receiving unemployment at 16 school or not. Damn. I mean, yeah, we get like student benefits if we go to school, but we only get those for 4 years, and since I did 5 years, they kind of ran out last year in fucking October. It's been one of the years of all time, I gotta tell you. It's been one of those years where when you gotta do math at the grocery store. So, you know, it would have been nice to at least get the tiny bit of unemployment that I would have gotten had I graduated. But hey, you know, fucking... people who peaked in high school gotta do their thing, I guess. You stop. You stop right there. Oops, a little bit of collateral damage. Oh well. Shouldn't have been standing there, I guess. The cops fuck off already. Out of the way, coming through. Hope you get out of the school as soon as possible, it does not seem like a good place. It was like okay for the most part. It's just when you need the staff to do something for you. That's kind of when it falls apart. Especially, you know, these select few who all wear the same type of glasses. You know, I don't want to generalize, but you guys probably know the type. Woman in her 40s or 50s. Unmarried, big forehead. Librarian glasses. Haven't really had any problems with anybody else. Just those exact type of people. Oh, and I guess the one programming teacher who dropped my grade by 1 because I wrote better code than he did. And that was cool too. Still remember it as clearly as yesterday. A whole grade away from me because you know, there was an exercise where we were supposed to find out if a number was divisible by 2. And the way he did it in the example was using a for loop. Essentially looping through the whole number and dividing it by 2. You know? And the way I did it was using the modules, which, you know, is the correct way. What he did was stupid and insane. But no, he marked it wrong because he was like, you're supposed to use a for loop. God, the things I wanted to say to him at that moment. Mainly I just wanted to ask him, how the fuck did you get this job? That's a mistake I wouldn't have done 8 years ago. Let alone now. Didn't you go to school for this? Didn't you have to study at a university to get this job? You fucking melon. Yeah, that guy was something else. He showed us like a Unity example. Like, oh, you can also use C# for writing Unity scripts. Check out this cool project that I made in Unity. And it was like a cube that shot the balls when you pressed space. It's like, yeah, wow, man. I made something similar in my first 15 minutes of using Unity. Great job. But hey, other than those few very negative experiences, it was kind of just standard shit for the most part. As much as I did like to complain about it. That teacher sounds overqualified. For sure. Was a true master of his craft. Also, he kept referring to like all the different operators by their wrong names. Like all of them. He just like had his own made-up name for all of them. And It wasn't like this guy was like a young dude. Like, oh, maybe he just graduated from school, you know, he only did programming in school, which basically makes him a fucking amateur. Because you don't really learn anything there. Besides, like, the very basics. No, this guy was in his fucking 50s. He had been doing this since, like, the 90s. Just a weird straggler. Oh, right, yeah, I was probably doing something. I was trying to find cars to sell. "30 years of experience, he def is overqualified. By all means, he should have been. Like, that guy with that amount of experience, he should have been like, I don't know, fucking leading an entire department at Microsoft or something. Nope. No, instead he decided to teach at a very small regional university. And failed to figure out the best way to test if a number is divisible by 2. Who knows? Who knows how he got there? My second English teacher was overqualified as well. She used advanced teaching methods like Google Translate. I had to correct her, and my English knowledge came from watching a Florida couple play Minecraft. That sounds about right. That is very much also how my elementary and middle school English education was. Which I believe is part of the reason that I didn't get, I didn't get a 10 until I went to middle school. Because all throughout elementary school I only got 9s. Both from my test and also as my grade. At the end of the year. Even though by all means I nailed everything. And I knew because I already could kind of speak English at that point. At like the 4th grade. But I think the teacher just didn't fucking like me. He didn't like me because I just kept correcting him. Oh, actually, it's not should have. It should have. Oh. Shit, you're right. I don't think that guy actually liked me in general. Because I used to skip school whenever there was like a event, you know? So yeah, he probably wasn't a very big fan. Oh, we're doing a field trip to the I don't know, local post office. Cool, I'm sick. I just happen to be sick today. Too bad. Guess I can't go. Because I mean, fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, we're doing a field trip to the local forest. We're gonna go skiing in the snow. On the wettest day possible. Oh, cool, I'm also sick right now. I just became sick. So, you know, I can't go. And the funny thing is, because, you know, of course you needed like a... You needed your parents to like inform the school. My parents just kind of went along with it. Because they also thought that was stupid. You know, I wouldn't even have to ask. I'm like, hey, so my school's planning to like go skiing tomorrow. Like what, in the fucking wet snow? That's dumb. I'm gonna tell them you're sick. My school years would have been way rougher if it weren't for my parents also not giving a fuck. My school forced people to go on field trips and I literally hated them, but no, you can't not go. Oh yeah. That's always nice. Oh, it's time for some mandatory fun that we have to force people to go to. Doesn't that mean it's not fun though? Isn't that kind of the point of fun, that it's voluntary? I don't know, I don't really have any cars that I wanna sell. Did I check all my garages? Well, I guess I didn't check the office. Maybe I have something there, because I kinda wanna get that new car. I think it'd be a nice way to wrap this up. Before I go do a little Christmas doodle. After that, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I still have like a whole shit ton of gingerbread that I gotta bake today. And I do mean a shit ton because I made like double the amount that was in the recipe. The recipe was for like 75 pieces of gingerbread. And I made double the amount. So that's gonna be a few, I think. That is going to be a couple of gingerbreads. And you know, if I still have time after that, I probably should make the ice cream too. You know what, I'm gonna sell this thing. I don't fact that it's lowered. Otherwise this would have been a nice car, but that just kinda ruined it for me. So I think I'm gonna finally get rid of it. Maybe after that we'll have enough money to buy the new car. Why do you gotta drive on the same road as me?
What's wrong with her now? That should do the trick.
581. I mean, that's not quite 900,000 that I needed, but it's something. Also, it just kind of felt like somebody did a backflip downstairs. I felt a significant impact in my chair. So hey, fingers crossed, maybe my neighbor fucking broke. Maybe the alcoholism finally killed one of them. A man can hope. Oh, Simeon wants this vehicle. Yeah, I guess that's an extra 10-15 grand maybe. Why not?
Here for the magic touch?
Yes, I am. Let's just make it a slightly different shade of white. That'll fool them. What flavor ice cream though? Well, that's kind of the thing. I have not decided yet. I have a couple of options. I have plenty of cocoa powder. I think that's my primary option. I bought a little bit more when I went to the store yesterday, so if I did decide to make cocoa ice cream, I would have enough. But then again, basic vanilla is pretty good too. Because I mean, you guys might have tasted vanilla ice cream that's bought from the store, but let me tell you, homemade ice cream, made using like the old-fashioned method where you make the custard and everything, and then you flavor it with like actual real vanilla instead of just, you know, flavorings. Ooh. One of the best things in the world, I tell you. I like my beaver butt juice vanilla ice cream, thank you very much. Oh yeah, that's right, that's where it comes from. You have to wonder, how did they find that out? Who was the fucking psychopath who just came to his friend, a scientist friends, like, hey, I just figured out how to make, like, artificial vanilla flavoring. Like, wow, yeah, that could be profitable. How did you... You know, what is it? Well, you see, it's up a beaver's ass. Right. Yeah, sure. How did you find out, though? Were you eating out a beaver?
You're through to your garage. bring you a ride? I'll bring it to you.
But yeah, that's my second option. Then I also have some berries in the freezer. I have some blueberries and also red currant berries, I think they're called. I'm not exactly sure what the translation is. Although I think those might be a bit too sour. And I guess I have some apples in the fridge as well. Some bananas. One thing that I'm also hypothesizing about is gingerbread ice cream. Because as stated previously, I'm gonna be making like a lot of gingerbread. So maybe I could take some of those and crush them into the ice cream. Then maybe add some of the leftover gingerbread spice mix. I think that could also be pretty good. Maybe add some extra cinnamon. But I guess, you know, I still have the whole day tomorrow, so I could also just go to the store and buy something completely different and do it tomorrow. Many options. But I don't know which one's the best. I mean, I've already tried vanilla and, you know, cocoa, so I know those are good. Those are the safe options. But then again, gingerbread ice cream could be pretty fucking amazing, I think. At least in my mind. Lots of decisions. But then again, I guess there's also the option of separating the custards into different bowls and just making several different flavors. Which is a pretty good option as well, I think. Although, you know, I have like a big bucket for it, and I just like the idea of bringing home a big bucket of ice cream. Could go any way of those options. My theory is two folks into beavers fucked beavers. One of them tasted vanilla and the other's coke, and boom, huge discovery. That's certainly one way it could have been found out. Although maybe, you know, it could have also been just like a English-speaking fellow who got confused by his friends telling them about eating beaver, you know? $62K, don't mind if I do. What do you mean you didn't mean like a literal beaver? Very unfortunate mistake. But a kind of a related note. I think beavers are kinda fascinating. Just very interesting animals. Because think about it. Think about what a weird behavior that is. These small woodland rodents build dams. How the fuck does that evolve? I mean, we figured out how to build dams because we're smart, and we just kinda know how to make everything. You know, we just have generalized intelligence, so we figured that shit out. But this is not a smart animal. Not in the same way we are. They just specialize in that one thing. Why? What made them do it?
We need an ambulance. Look, you have nowhere to go.
Nope. Oh yeah, I guess the tear gas was there. I have heard they just hate the sound of running water, but also pit beavers are just try to build dams with whatever is loose so they can carry your dregs, so I don't know. I mean, even then, why would that be a thing? Why would they hate the sound of running water? That's gotta evolve for a reason too. Weird creatures. Also, probably one of my favorite memes of all time is that picture of the guy holding up a fucking baby beaver with the caption saying, "Why are you, a tiny animal, doing hydraulic engineering?" Which, you know, hydraulic engineer is not the right term, but you get the idea. By the way, since you're a computer man, do you by any chance use a powered USB hub? No. None of my USB devices draw that much power. Well, I guess unless you count my other screen. I have this old Dell screen on the left here that's it's got a built-in USB hub, so I guess that's technically powered. Although I have to say that I don't understand the weird obsession that a lot of screen manufacturers and also Apple seem to have, where they put the USB ports at the back of the screen. Since that is in effect the worst possible place to put them. Why there? Why not in the front? Where you actually need them. I mean, I went for like months without even noticing them. One day I was cleaning my desk, so I like lifted up my other screen. Now I realized like, oh, there's like 8 USB ports at the fucking back of this fucking thing. What the hell? That's dumb, put them in the front. My PC has to connect stuff across a 4-ish meter wall. And I need like 15 things to be connected via USB, so need to buy a powered USB hub and don't know where to even begin. Yeah, I think I actually had a powered a powered hub. Or like an optionally powered hub. I never used the power cable because I just didn't need to. But I stopped using that hub because it was just kinda bad. Because it had like a removable USB cable and it just kinda wouldn't stay. Like it disconnected very easily, so I got a new one. Just trying to remember what kind of power supply it had. Well, I'm sure you're fine if you just stick to like a trusted brand. I think the one I currently have is actually a Trust, funnily enough. Yep. So it is. Does this have like a optional power input? No. Nothing a bit of tape can't fix. Well, I mean the connection also wasn't like greatest. If you like jostled the cable a little bit, it would just, you know, disconnect for a second. Anchor and Sabrent seem to be the two main brands, but Anchor isn't sold near me. Also, powered USB hubs do have optional phone charging, which is a nice option. Yeah, that's true. You know what, let me just take a look while Franklin is doing his little sales pitch. What kind of selections do they have at power.fi? Because I'm pretty sure these guys deliver everywhere to Europe. Okay, most of these seem to be screens with USB hubs. There's Electra, which I think is Power's own brand. Because they have a bunch of those. They have Electra and they have Scepter tablets and whatever else. Can't speak on those because I don't know how good those are. Then I guess there's Dakota. I think I've had a couple of Dakota cables in the past. Those don't seem to be powered though. Okay, there's a Dakota Platinum 8. 8-in-1 USB-C adapter. Which delivers 100 watts, which I think all of that comes from the USB-C port itself. What kind of mission do we have on our hands? Am I in a hurry? No, I suppose not. But yeah, that costs quite a bit. That's 99, but oh yeah, it's not just a USB hub. It's got like USB 3s, 2 HDMI's, SD card reader, Ethernet. That's probably not what you're looking for. Yeah, seems like all the powered ones are like these USB-C adapters. That's they got like a bunch of different connections, and they also seem very expensive. So yeah, it doesn't look like these guys have much of a selection. But yeah, if you do need more power, I guess like a USB-C hub would be like a decent option, since those can deliver a pretty good amount of power on their own without the need for like external power. So what kind of vehicle do I need for this? Lowrider. I found something suitable, although they use proprietary connection, which kinda sucks, but isn't a deal breaker, just have to sacrifice a bit of length. What kind of proprietary connection do they have? These guys. Oh, there you are. Hello there, I require one of your finest automobiles. Thank you very much. It's like a USB to a round thingamajig to connect, so can't just run a 3-meter USB to USB cable. Like what monitors use for power. Oh, okay. That kind of thing. Yeah, I think my old hub might have had one of those as well. Luckily still 1.2 meters, so I just will be taping it to my wall instead of putting it on my table. Yeah. That's an option. If you don't wanna, you know, splooge your money on a USB-C hub. Which is fair, because those seem to be pretty fucking expensive. Honestly, I don't think I have a single USB. Like a USB-C accessory for my PC. Even though this motherboard actually does have one USB-C port in the back. I don't think I've ever connected anything to it. Not even sure what it can do. That boy was thick. Almost made me roll over. So we got 1.2 million. How far? How far are we from the goal? Just a little bit more, maybe like a 150, maybe 200 grand. I suppose I could go check on my motorcycle business, because there might actually be enough product to cover the rest of the costs. But once again I must also use the wizard's room, because I have to drain my wizard. So I'll be calling in a helicopter pickup, I guess. That'd be the fastest way.
Merryweather Security Consulting. How can I help?
Hey, same, I got exactly one USB-C. Nice. Have you ever used it? So my last two phones, they both have USB-C ports, but I just don't know of any like PC accessories that use USB-C. Nope. Yeah. I guess PCs have kind of been slower in adopting the USB-C. Which I guess is understandable, because I don't really care either. You know, I'm fine with having HDMIs and just old USB 3 ports. I don't really need more speed at the moment.
Not a problem.
Monitors might be moving to USB-C in the future, because it's more than fast enough these days. Yeah, some of them probably will.
Strap on your parachute.
Isn't that like the primary connector for everything in like Apple computers, you know, Macs, MacBooks? Don't they use it for everything?
It's a lie. These things rarely crash.
Which I'm not really a huge fan of. I don't really like the idea of having to buy like one of those big hubs that's got all the shit on it, if I need to like use a normal old-fashioned USB drive or a mouse or something.
Did you always want to be a psychopath, or did it develop slowly?
You know, ports just aren't that expensive. They probably cost like some cents. So I will never be a fan of like companies skimping out on them. Oh no, trust me, it's to make it more sleek. No, fuck you, you just want to sell me hubs and AirPods. I know what you're up to. Give me my old fat USB ports. Give me the HDMI and the display port. Okay, give me a optical audio. And my headphone jack. Give me all those things. And you know what the hell, throw in a SD card slot as well. I like connectivity. I like looking at the back of my PC, because there's just a whole bunch of shit there. Fucking million USB ports. I think there is also an optical audio output. I think there's 3 display ports. I think 1 HDMI on my graphics card, 1 HDMI on my motherboard. I think there also might be a DVI output on my motherboard, if I'm not mistaken. Just all this stuff you could want. I think there might also be like 3.5mm jacks for like surround audio. I think. I'm not actually sure. It's been a while since I've looked back there actually. I might be thinking of my old motherboard which did have those. But yeah, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in just a second. Okay. Still not full. How much would we get if we sold these? It's just 192. Seems like kind of a waste. What could a man do to make a quick 100 grand? I guess I could sell vehicle cargo. It doesn't take that long, but it's also a huge pain in the ass at the same time. Yeah, I guess we could do one vehicle cargo, hopefully. It's gonna be a top range one. Can make 80 grand from that, then we could do like a headhunter or something. Maybe like a hostile takeover. Then one more extra thing so we can afford like a paint job at least. I think then we'll be ready to buy the last car of the year. Take it for a spin and then I'll probably do like a little Christmas doodle and call it a night. But hey, I think that'll do, you know. It's probably gonna be like a 6-hour stream. Not quite the 10 hours I did last year, but considering how fucking cooked I am, that's still pretty good. quite. Gotta do one of these two. It's for the YouTube. Alright, let's see. Do I still have it? Nope. Just gotta go a little bit slower. Yep. Okay, yeah, there you go. Close enough.
Anything you need, boss.
It is getting late and I shall be getting ready for bed now. That is understandable, it is very late. Thanks for the entertaining stream. Hey, thank you for stopping by. And since this is probably the last stream I'll do before, you know, Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year too. And I will see you in January.
Just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
Just standard range, huh? Thanks, man. Gotta say, I'm kinda ready, getting ready to wrap this up too. But hey, I promised a new car, so I'm gonna fucking deliver. Let's take the new car. Getting kinda tired and getting kinda hungry. I think it's mostly the hunger, to be honest, because I slept until like 4 PM. Not quite sleepy yet. Which is good, because I still got some stuff to do later. Gotta make the ice cream, gotta bake the gingerbreads. Maybe even make the cake if I have time. So I won't be in such a hurry tomorrow. Not that I would be in a terrible hurry anyways, but less hurry is always good. I don't like hurry. Makes me stressed. And if there's one thing that I don't need any more for this year, it's stress. That's all I've been doing for the last 3 months. 4, actually. September, October, November, and this half of December have just been just like one continuous clench. Just alternating between studying shit that I know I'll never use and going to the dentist to have things done that I've never had done before. Like removing teeth and filling cavities and whatnot. Just saying that to flex a little bit. That's right. In my over 25 years on this planet, I've never had a cavity filled until last month. Suck it. Look at these morsels. They don't know what's coming. No witnesses. Okay, maybe a couple of witnesses. I don't have time for this. I'm sure you don't. Okay, so can we actually avoid destroying this car? Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna force me to jump.
I take it this isn't a social call? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Thanks, Lester. Can you guys please just go away? I'm trying to commit a crime here. I don't want you to put bullets in this car that I'm trying to sell. What are they even doing? Aren't you supposed to fuck off? Damn it, there's like a little ledge there. They trying to stop me from completing this ingenious scheme. That'll save me money, hopefully. There you go, that ought to be enough mass to stop it. Nice. Not scratching my car. God's sakes. Again. Lester, help. Help me.
How can I be of service? I'll be keeping my eye on you. Goodbye.
That's a bit too steep for my liking. Gotta squeeze every goddamn cent out of this car, I'll tell you. Smooth. Oh, nope. Absolutely not. Are you? Are you fucking serious? Christ. I should probably move this out of the road so fucking stupid NPCs don't hit it. More? Of course. I know it's kind of a waste of money to be shooting them with the railgun too. But I'd rather, you know, have the certainty of spending $700 on a round from the railgun than risk the helicopter like shooting the car or falling on it. My fucking throat's dry. Long-time viewers will know that that has happened. I've shot the pilot of the helicopter and the helicopter's fucking dropped on the car. And let me tell you, that was probably one of the top 10 saddest anime moments. Let's go turn this thing in. Words ain't wording anymore. Let's go see how much we can get for this goddamn thing. Hopefully more than $15. Because that was kind of a pain. I was just checking Twitter. Noticed in my notification that somebody said, "God, you're such an NPC," to me. So I assumed it was because of one of my more controversial takes. But no, it was a reply to a post from early November. Responding to a news article saying Hawkeye actor Jeremy Renner reportedly threatened to call ICE on his Chinese film partner. To which I responded, "I will not believe any Jeremy Renner news unless I see it on the official Jeremy Renner app." Very obvious joke. Very obvious shitpost. I think we can all agree. That's what the reply was to. I'm an NPC because I guess this guy actually thinks I don't believe any Jeremy Renner news if I don't see it on the app. Yeah. I guess I am. I guess he's responded the same thing to a bunch of posts about Jeremy Renner. That are very obviously jokes. You know, much like an NPC would. Just a little interesting. Look into a very profound mind on twitter.com. Very, very cool. Just 30 grand. Well, I better make sure I get all of that 30 grand then. Can't let these damn Koreans shoot at it. Come on. Oh, I know you're coming. Really? You're gonna make me drive further? Okay, they got a couple of hits in, but that's fine. It's just a few $100, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We're still fine. Get out of the way, please. I'm trying to fight Koreans with aimbot. Why are these ones so good? Why did they do it? Why are these random Subaru gangsters better than the actual military? Explain yourself, Rockstar. But I think we all know the answer. You didn't like the fact that we were making so much money from vehicle exports. So you had to make it a bit more painful. Was that the last one? Think so. Well, there we go. That was entirely too much work for a pathetic amount of money. Probably should have just done like a payphone it or something. But okay, whatever. That's fine. It's only 1:13 after all. Still got plenty of time, the night's still young. So I think I'll do one more mission and then I think I had like 60 grand in the agency. I think that ought to be enough. Sure, it won't buy us all the upgrades, but whatever. I don't really need my Ferrari Daytona to be like super fast. Yeah, damn, I guess I won't be getting up to any shenanigans in a public session, after all. All of our time was spent on a grinding. Which in hindsight probably was a bad idea. I don't think that's very fun to watch. But hey, at least that meant that I could focus more on talking to the finer people in the chat. Had some good conversations. Okay, so I have 40 grand in the safe. Let's see if we could get something that pays well. Yeah, I guess I'll do this one. So that's 40, we got 40 in the safe. It's 80 grand, so that'll be 1.3 million. I think I still might need to do one more mission. That's fine, we'll just pick something that won't take long at all. Maybe I should have just done a heist. See, this is why it's better when I actually have time to plan these streams out. But sadly I was robbed of that by school. Humane Labs. You know what, no. I'm not doing it. That's too far. That's too far, man. Oh, that didn't cancel it. I guess we'll try that then. Also, another thing that I've noticed about Twitter, by the way, is in the last week or so it's been defaulting to the For You page. looks like this one's kind of populated. And looks like there's already some kind of anger going on in the chat. Either that or they're just actually saying goodbye to a dog. Which seems unlikely. I don't think this game has dogs. Yeah, you tell him, Rick Tiger Panda. Tell those sons of guns to touch some fucking grass. Touch some grass, get some ass. I'm trying to think of a third rhyme, but I can't. I'm not much of a rapper. Touch some grass, get some ass. From a nice lass. Who's got a lot of mass. I don't know. I'm just winging it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. What's a man to do now? If I can't be a CEO or a motorcycle club guy, how do I even make money? Should I just go do like a bunch of contact missions? I mean, how much do we really need to make? What's the car again? 1.27 million? 1.47? Or 1.247? Yeah, you know what, actually that's doable. We could just do like 3 or 4. So we can afford those bulletproof tires, because those are just kind of a must-have. This guy thinks Avenger is cheating. I mean, it's just kind of a big fat target, but I guess aiming is pretty hard. Well, whatever, let's leave them to their devices. Let's just grab a car and go steal some meth. The son of the dog. Nice, man. You got him. You really showed him. So who's this supposed cheater? This guy, I guess. Xoxonyko. Wonder where he is. I guess I'll host. Or did I press the wrong one? What, dispatch 4? No, I don't want dispatch 4. Give me an actual contact mission, you shit. Which one is inside job again? Well, hopefully it's not a fucking long one. Because we're kind of nearing 6 hours at this point. When I was planning to do 5. And I'm kind of running out of gas here.
Hey, is that you? Listen, no way's panicking.
Oh god, it's one of these fucking...
The century. So now they're hiring thugs to sabotage the competition. I heard they destroy the downtown cab company's fleet. This is our chance to get some insider intel. I got you on the squad. Experienced getaway driver, strong team player, exceptional verbal communication. You want to protect your constitutional right to an unchecked criminal enterprise? Then gain their trust and find out where their data center is. Learn what No Way's planning next. Your new colleague is waiting for you. Just stay with them, stay undercover, and, stay alive.
Well, at least I think these pay like 20-30 grand per piece. Maybe I should have just gone into a solo session and, I don't know, stolen some diamonds. Because I think that actually pays the same as this one. Well, whatever, at least we might get some fun clips for the end of the year. Speaking of which, I got a fucking shit ton of those still, like, unedited. That I was planning to release over Christmas. Yup. Thursday's gonna be a busy day. Yeah, maybe don't trap the car we're supposed to be driving. And don't fucking take off without me. Level 152 and 109, huh? Almost really seem like it.
I just met the guy running the show. He's freaking FIB. I've never worked for the fucking feds before. Anyway, this job, it's simple. In and out. So you better be a fast driver. Could've got a no ways to drive there and back. You know, I heard the guys say those cars can access your pester account. Crazy, right? My fiance Lagarda said not to overthink it and keep sending her money. She's the best. Okay, I'm going in. Head to the parking lot. Keep the engine running. You hear the cops? Signal. Everybody keep your heads down. Keep cool. I'm not here to hurt nobody. You're gonna want to clear the area around those taxis. Ready for this? Boom! Let's go.
That's a route, I guess. That's a route one could take. I guess it's just trying to avoid the cops though.
to those coordinates. We'll check in with our handler, get our next job, but just, you know, watch what you say around it. The whole Fed thing, the guy's probably wired up like a fucking no-way car.
Oh wait, I think this might be like an entirely new mission.
Did you hear about that no-way car going rogue? The guys say it was sabotage.
Sure.
Okay, here we are. Our handler should be inside. Pay attention. He'll brief you on what's next. And if anyone asks, I'm on a break.
Gather round. Okay, ladies, change of plan. I'm sure you all heard about the attack on the No Way Depot. From this point forward, sensitive data is now under 24-hour protection. We are the protection. I'm dropping the location of the data center now. Keeping that site safe is your #1 priority. So take a break, kit up, and be ready to move out.
Okay. So, could we just go right now? Because I'm kinda ready.
Piece of shit! I am authorized to...
That's unnecessary, come on. You're just wasting ammo, you silly goose. See, one bullet just does it just fine. Not a group of professionals, these guys. Just whipping out the minigun at the slightest sign of trouble. Man up. This looks like where hard drives might be. No? Are these hard drives supposed to be? Okay. Well, I guess they got them. Could've just been more patient, man. Oh, no, don't, not those. Gonna kill us both. Okay. Are we done? I guess not.
You got the data? I'll study up and see what I can find. You make a great double agent. Worrying.
Yay. Just 23 grand. That's like less than a headhunter mission that I could have done in 5 minutes. This sucks, man. Better not get stuck in the fucking loading screen right now. I'm so close, come on. Don't add any more to this, please. Is this guy about to get executed? No. He wasn't that evil. There appears to be some strong anti-Indian sentiments going around. So is this guy actually a hacker, or is he just fat? Guess, you know, level 498 could be either one. And anti-fling? What? Yeah, I think this guy might just be making shit up. What does anti-fling mean? Like you can't fling grenades? Okay, I think we have enough money to buy it now, so let's just fucking do it. Whatever, I can't buy all the nice stuff, who cares? I'm just hungry, I wanna wrap this up so I can go eat. Excuse me, get your shit together. There is. Oh, this one's kinda nice actually. Oh yeah, I like this. It's a very nice model. Oh, and the wood interior. I do like a wood interior. You know, wood just makes things look better. Cars, houses, guns. Love that shit.
What brings you in today?
So yeah, the only things we're gonna install are these tires, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a shinier paint job. Just the classic red. There, we're done. Those are the only mods we had the money for. But you know what? I think this looks pretty good without them. As is customary, before I close this game down, I'm gonna head to the beach for the classic selfie. And then we will move to the last part of the stream, where I doodle a nice Christmas card for everybody. So this time it's gonna really be a doodle. It's gonna be very, very quick. Can I try to find a nicer, less wet part of the beach? Yeah. I guess this is as good a spot as any. Let's get the less muddier. Well, I guess both sides are kinda muddy. Man, that's too bad. That's too bad, but I'm not gonna go and get it cleaned right now. Whip out the phone. Take a picture of our nice new automobile. There we go. That took what, fucking 4 hours? Was it worth it? Not really. It's a nice car, but 4 fucking hours. But hey, the real price is not the car itself, but the memories we made along the way. And the fun we had. And the important conversations, of course. Such as USB hubs, alcohol, and languages. Many a topic was covered. But yeah, as much as I'd like to keep driving this car around, I have to start wrapping this shit up because I'm just fucking... I'm kind of struggling here. My blood sugar is so low that I can feel it. For it has been over 6.5 hours since I last ate. Wasn't planning to stream this long, but here we are. Let's just draw a funny doodle real quick. Then I'm done.